opinions on dad bods. I wish Venti was here for this because she feels very passionately against dad bods. She thinks that that's a cop out. That just being a dad is not an excuse to have a bad body. Okay, my feelings are it's the idea of like a super jacked toned dude is nice, but realistically like the behaviors that would have to go into that person, like the behaviors that person would have to do to maintain like such a sick looking body, it's like, do you ultimately want to live with someone like that? Are you gonna feel, you know what I mean? Like I can't really trust a guy who never eats bread, although Frank and I are both doing keto right now, so that makes you sound like a hypocrite. But I just feel like the nicer your body, the more time you have to spend on it. And it's like, all right, do you want to spend time doing things with, like, are you going to be okay with this person being in the gym 3 hours a day? And like,
don't you want your alone time though? Don't you like need a break from
yeah,
a boy?
it's
like
true.
that's
alone
a good
time
like
is good.
When you're doing your hair and your makeup and like getting ready. I don't know, like I sometimes need a break. So I like it when Peaches has stuff like working on his cars or doing boy stuff. Like I need time to myself.
You're right, because I always feel like anytime I'm showering or doing my hair or doing anything, like I always feel like it's taking too long and I need to hurry up, and I'm being judged for how long it's taking me to do anything.
Yes.
So filing cabinet seems like he has something to say.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I just wasn't sure where Chrissy was going with the no bread thing because I haven't had bread in 2 months. I was waiting to see if I was making.
Well, I'll say for the dad bod thing, if you're over 50, I think it's okay because you're old and you're aging and stuff naturally happens. But here's a funny story. My mom, whenever she was pregnant, she always had baby girls. So one time I remember like my dad was sitting in his recliner and he had a big belly, and I rub up and I'm like, Daddy, am I gonna have a baby brother? And I was rubbing his belly. And he's like, what? And I was like, because every time mom gets fat, she has a baby girl. So now you're fat. Are you gonna have a baby boy? So I thought boys came from boys and girls came from girls.
So smart.
And my dad's never been that fat again. So
wow. Yeah, was that the push he needed to get into the gym, Anna?
Well, my dad's never gone to the gym. My dad owns a trucking company and he's a farmer, so he just, I guess, stopped being fat.
He's a real man.
He got into the fields. He was like, all right, I gotta go.
Yeah. He's like, I gotta go.
Yeah.
It's like, I gotta go till some fields.
That's awesome. I think, like, I don't know. Yeah, you should still put an effort in. Like, you don't have to be obsessed, but I think, like, you want to feel like somebody's putting as much effort into their appearance as you are. So whatever that is, like, it could be as much or as little, but you never want to feel like that you're the one that cares more about how they look.
I think I'm with Venti on this one personally. I think dad bods are an excuse to like let yourself go. I think you can totally work out or like even take like 5 minutes a day and do some fucking punches.
Especially you have more free time. You have more time as a dad. You don't have as much like kid obligation.
Yeah, I think it's an excuse to just let yourself go and just like drink beers and get a beer belly. And it's like, no.
I think if you're not a dad, like sometimes people can get busy. We all get busy and whatnot. But if you're not a dad and you have a dad bod and you're like, oh yeah, rocking the dad bod, like Leonardo DiCaprio, he has no fucking excuse.
Yeah,
right?
I agree.
The way that he does, unless he's like, I have to gain weight to play a character. No fucking excuse.
I know.
So that kind of stuff, I'm like, eh.
If you walk up the stairs and it's like catches you out of breath for one story, that's not
bad.
okay.
This dad bod thing is the same as this Lizzo bullshit, and this Peaches can twerk in a thong in a restaurant. It's the same nonsense. They're just trying to get guys to be complacent and not want to work out or be healthy.
Exactly.
Because the more like Peaches they inflict, like they're totally trying to glamorize obesity and normalize it. And like if I'm a dude and I'm seeing girls look like Peaches all the time, like I'm just my dick is gonna pack it in. I'll be like, well, I guess I'm not into women anymore because this is who we're seeing all the time.
Well, here's the thing. You can get as fat as you want. All that's going to do is damage your health and limit who's going to sleep with you.
True. True story. Yeah,
And I
dad
feel
bod.
like when people rationalize like, being big is beautiful, as long as you're happy, then like that's fine. But if you have to tell people you have to get big in order
That's
to make
it,
me
yeah.
feel good, like that's not okay. Why
Yeah.
should my opinion matter to you?
Ugh. So what Carmaxlla, do you care about dad bods? You're like 20 years old.
I feel like because I feel like moms have more of an excuse to have like, get chubby because their body's been like stretched and torn and like they've given birth and stuff. But I don't know, like the dad should be like, the protector of the house. Like they should, I don't know. It's
Be a
very
little
traditional, but
Yeah.
yeah,
For sure.
I like traditional. I like a traditional kind of girl.
yeah.
We
We're going to
bad.
call you Chad Maxla.
There's nothing wrong with being traditional. See, that's one of the things.
Hey guys, what's
Dia's
up?
here. Oh my god, now we have every color of hair.
Oh, me too.
Zia was making me really interested on Twitter this week because she was posting these really hot elf pictures, and I was like, "Whoa!"
Yeah. Thank you. I
They're
got
so
so
cute.
excited. Oh my god, thank you, Carmaxlla. I got really excited about my elf pictures and my elf ear. I got really into it.
It was really cute. Yeah, I was hardcore appreciating it. I couldn't. It was like one of those pictures where I was like, "Why can't I like this more than once?" Because I want to like this. Like, 10,000 times. There she is. She's so
Oh,
pretty.
You guys are the best.
Oh my
best.
god.
Those
I wanna-
ears are dope.
They fit you
Aren't they
so
cool?
well.
So cool.
How do they sit on your ear?
Wait, those aren't your real ears?
They've got these. Yes, they've got these little like hooks on them.
Do you think you
that,
can
like-
maybe DM me those ears? Because I've wanted to get some elf ears that look dope, but there's always the ones that are like
Yes.
really shitty and they always fall off. And I'm like, fuck, I don't understand.
What size did you get? Because I've seen them. They're the ones that like they hook around this way, right?
Yeah,
And
they
go
hook around
behind
the
your ear?
front and the back. Yes, exactly. Those exactly those. I don't shoot. I have to look up because they were on my wish list and someone got them for me, and so I have to look up if I still have them somewhere I can find them. I'll look it up and see if I can find what they are, and I'll send them to you guys.
Thanks.
Yeah, no problem. And it was like it was a package with like a bunch of different ones. So they had
Cool.
it was cool.
Like different sizes and different.
Different sizes, different shapes of ears.
Yeah,
It was dope.
Oh, that's dope. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, look at that. She's so
So
pretty.
cute.
Oh, they're so sweet.
I saw the one where somebody photoshopped like a woods behind you.
Oh yeah, this one.
Yeah, yes. That was RedSunCloud on Twitch. Twitter. Goodness gracious. I just ate so many snacks, you guys. Thanks for making me feel pretty. I feel like a balloon. I feel like a beluga whale right now. I ate so much.
Was it chocolate? Are you eating Easter chocolate?
Yeah, I did. So I did an
missed
Easter snack
that.
stream.
Nice.
Ooh,
And I
what did
did-
you do?
Oh my god! So I did like 3 different kinds of marshmallows. They have
Ooh.
marshmallows that are stuffed with chocolate. I did
Are
wild
you
berry
doing like a
peeps.
reverse peep?
Yeah, kind of like a reverse peep. Yes,
Okay.
That's so scary.
keeping all the peeps.
What the hell is a reverse peep? I've never eaten a peep.
You've never had a
What's that?
peep?
No.
People's really just marshmallow.
Wait, you've
and
never had a
marshmallow.
peep?
I mean, I've never eaten them, but I know what they look like.
You had a peep ever, Nina? Do they have
No,
peeps
what
in
is it?
Mexico?
No, they don't have it in
We've
Canada.
seen
That's
them.
not never had-
They
I
do.
haven't seen
They don't
them.
have El Peeps in Mexico? Los
no.
Peeps?
Oh, peeps.
Someone show me a picture of this. I don't
El
know what you're talking about.
Peepos.
El
I'm
Peepos.
with you, Nina. I never had one either.
Oh gosh.
I don't think they have it in Mexico, but I sure as hell don't remember them in Canada. I mean, I remember s'mores, but that's pretty much it.
You haven't lived.
So I was gonna say, I think the Peep Factory is in Ontario.
That maybe
Okay,
that's why they might
really?
have it on the East Coast, but
Maybe?
not the West Coast.
Maybe.
Mhm.
I swear I heard something about it.
Do you know what Hunter Biden is doing tonight? He's smoking out of a crack peep.
But
I
was a good
was like,
one.
where is she going with this?
I just make a tweet and I explain it, and that's what I do here. So hold on, Zia, we were talking about dad bods.
Oh, okay.
Are you pro or are you anti? And I just saw a comment in the chat: when men get in shape, women get suspicious. Do you agree with that?
They're like, who are you fucking?
That's not true.
Sorry, that got really intense. It is though, right? Yeah, it kind of is. Carmaxlla, like they get suspicious, but I actually do like dad bods. I like anywhere ranging from like skinny to like kind of athletic to like a little bit like soft and squishy around the middle. Like that's
Also,
I like that.
Zia dad, like my dad, we're kind of on the jacked side, so we tend to not be attracted to like that body type because we're like,
Your dad was jacked?
Oh my god, that Star Wars girl. Hold
Show us a
on, I'm
picture.
gonna send this picture to Chrissy so that she can put it up. My dad is
has a hot
fucking
dad.
huge. He's people. All the girls liked him. I was like, yeah, I know my dad. Like all of my.
Sorry, I couldn't say the same about my dad because he's German and angry, and he's not like jacked, but he's like very lean and cut because he was like a landscaper growing up and like just super active all the time. He was one of the great last white landscapers of our time.
Thank God you said landscapers. My God.
Yeah, he really was one of the greats. Count Dooku, Xray, those Mario 3 Happy Meal toys from the 90s.
Yeah, they were. They were sent to me from Big Raj. He sent all the series from Mario.
I love Big Raj. He's great.
I love Raj at any size. Count Dooku, NES Super Mario 3 is my fave Mario game, hands down.
Oh, nice.
Nice. John Thomas, Xray girl, Gary joked when he retires, he's naming you Gary too. So you need to get a fake beard.
I do. This is one of my Twitch redemptions.
Oh,
Cute. Yeah, I don't like wearing it because I have lipstick on right now.
It's like a Jack Murphy beard, but
oh my god, you could very easily make that a Jack Murphy beard.
Yeah, I'll dye this the middle and the sides.
Chris, you have a celebrity in the chat. I think Frankie McDonald might want to hop on and say hi.
Oh, they were going to say Jack Murphy. I was about to shit myself.
No. Frankie McDonald in the chat, though. If you want, I can
This is
send him
my dad.
Oh, wait,
Laura,
That's me and my dad.
Cute.
You guys do look alike.
I know.
Aw, that's cute.
Thea sent a picture of her dad in the chat.
Yeah, I put him in the chat. So you
There's
guys can
us.
see. He's
Oh,
Wait,
those
Zia,
are
you
really
put a
cute
picture of your dad in the chat?
yeah in the group.
Oh my
Twitter.
god.
Yeah, the
Holy
group Twitter.
shit.
Muscles on
Zia?
muscles on muscles.
It was
Really nice.
ridiculous growing up with that man.
wow.
Oh, right. Now I
What
remember.
the hell?
Like it's
That's your dad?
yeah.
Oh my God.
He used to actually win bodybuilding competitions.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Wow.
How many siblings do you have?
How old is he here?
I think he's in his 30s there. I have a little sister and I have a little half brother.
Were all
little
your
sisters
friends
in
like
jail.
really thirsty when
Yes.
Yeah.
they were
A
around
lot
your
of-
dad?
Your
A lot
friends
of them
your
were.
age?
Yes. Yep.
Oh.
He's married to a
Damn.
girl I went to high school with. She's 2 years younger than I am.
Oh my God.
Her name's
Are you
No.
serious?
Yup. So yeah, this man is very much the reason that I am the way I am in a lot of ways. Because my mom died when I was little, so I was raised by this guy, and
Aw.
you know he did his best. God,
That's
his biceps
awesome
were
though.
huge.
Good dad. Good dad.
Yeah, he's a good dad.
We were talking about this on Zia's stream. Like we both had dads that were like kind of obsessed with weight and fitness or whatever. And so my dad, he'd always say to me, I don't know if he said this to my other siblings, but definitely to me, he'd be like, you got to make sure you can only pinch an inch. And he would grab my stomach. And if he could pinch more than a little bit, then I knew that I had to figure my shit out, I guess.
Yep. My dad did the same thing.
Wow.
He just didn't say pinch an inch, but he would grab my belly and he'd be like, looks like put on a couple pounds. Anytime I gained any weight, he'd be like, eating a little too much spam. I'm like, I love spam.
Spam.
You ate spam?
You
Yes,
really
My
like
mom
spam?
wouldn't feed us if
Spam
she
is-
thought we were getting
I
fat.
never had
Really?
it.
She just stopped making food for you. She's like, no, none for you.
Well, no, my mom never really cooked. Like, me and my sisters lived off of like top ramen and cereal.
Oh wow.
No.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's...
Okay, I don't really have. No, I can't show that.
Would your dad kill you?
Good... You know, all I have is this photo of we did a family photo shoot trying on old glasses. I don't know. This is not even a good one to show. This is. We were cleaning out. We just found all of our old glasses from like literally the 80s.
You guys are so cute.
Is that like your dad and your mom?
This is my dad here, and this is my sister. That's my brother. I think my brother's wearing mine, and these are my brothers.
We can't see your mouse, so we don't know who you're pointing at.
You circling.
This is me. This is my sister. The guy in the back is my dad. God. This is my brother, who is a little cross-eyed for some reason. Yeah, but shoot, that's not a good one of my dad being jacked. I'll have to keep looking.